have to see if this flower does indeed bloom. But here we go. Battle bus is launching. Now over this guy. Right. So I like this bus.
Dead center.
Pretty much, yeah, dead center. North to south there, not too bad. So what we did observe coming out of the EU games was Wailing Woods, hotspot.
Yeah,
right?
Wailing Woods, Tilted Towers had at least 4 to 5 people at a time. Pleasant Park, 2 to 3 people. Other than that, I think Tilted and Wailing were like those high contestation points. Maybe even Retail had around 2, 3, maybe 4 players at a time. So it is going to see how the NA scene kind of decides to shift things up toward these certain parts of the map. And as you can see, just straight off the bat, it's the same thing with Wailing Woods. You got the 2 people on Floating Island. Yep. You have the 2 people in the woods, 3 people in the woods, 1 person going at a house. We talked about that briefly in the EU broadcast, but basically it's going to be interesting to see how that player.
You know, though, I mean, if he probably saw the damage number, he probably had to assume, like, all right, I've at least cracked 100 shield here. He should have just gone aggressive. I mean, especially with attack, right? He has more opportunities to fire, but between
yeah,
shots.
But there's no match to go aggressive here. Both of them are, the person high has to make the aggressive play, and that's what we see here. Baldy, but Vivid from the hill, looking like a Goliath. Look at him. Full HP, full armor, throwing boogie bombs, and Lupo and Tilted. A story to be had. Baldy just got his first elimination, but Vivid knows that he just got out of engagement. He watched it happen. Lucky Llama represent. We'll see if he can pull it off.
Baldy with the wall at it.
Aggressive play.
It's not quite enough. Vivid had the shield, had the weapons. Now he is dropped very low, but he's got the half shield, he's got the meds. He's going to be able to top himself back off and start this rotation. Look at Tilted. So it's interesting. We're kind of seeing what we saw in Europe.
A little bit, but one thing I want to notice is that no one's dropping double Ls. And that's a big thing. In EU, people would contest and drop double Ls. And Lupo jumping off of the ramp. They're both at kill range right now. Lupo needs to hold this 1 by 1. Lupo does have a pump. If he could get a clean shot, it is over for him.
The wall edit
unfortunately.
Is too much.
Yes.
That is Dr. Lupo going down.
And Destroy just like my campfire, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for placing that.
Oh, Joseph takes down.
I feel like I'm watching a highlight reel. What's happening? It's just back-to-back madness right now, early game.
Look at Dusty though. He is super low. 8 health. Now he's got the 100 shield, which is good, but
true.
Okay, that was almost fall damage.
Difficult fight. His opponent's on the other side here. They're going for the high ground. Joseph, he's going to have the position here. He's going to make sure he connects to the other building. Has a real solid foundation to work on. Going to get more information on his opponent, see if he can knock him down in any way, get any sort of damage on him. I don't think any shots are going to be taken with this engagement. One of these guys are going to choose to back off soon. Or just keep trying to pummel him with rockets, but the mat count is dwindling.
Yeah, and took fall damage for it. This is kind of something we talked about earlier, is the amount of time you have during an engagement.
Single clinger, he's trying to make something happen out of it. But I don't think there's going to be anything that he can do to get past this metal unless he just goes for it.
Yeah, Horrify having to use metal.
Oh! Horrify catches him off guard. Gets the pump shot!
The turnaround! That was textbook, man. It's taking their time.
Yeah.
This is from Horrify's perspective here. Right there. Super clean, man.
Just kind of cared about their own little building and whatnot. That wasn't the case. Well, here you go. B-Sox ready to make a play on an opponent breaking out of this rock, but here we go. Destroy right above his opponent. This could be something good. But Mason has the double barrel. He's going to let it rip into Destroy.
Wow. And he just outtrades him all the way through.
Yeah, and Mason wants more. He's not done.
He's got a shockwave and a slurp. A huge headshot, though. He's just trying to close it in. There you go.
Gets it.
2 eliminations. So don't forget, 1 more that put a point on the board for Mason.
You get a pick, it will allow him to move even forward towards this game. But so far, when it comes to eliminations, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players with 2 eliminations so far. Coming into the mid game, it's going to be cool to see those numbers, you know, go up and down overall, across the board, look at just how many people have an elimination in general so far. There were some matches, last match of EU, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
There were people with no eliminations coming into late game there.
He might have just spotted him. Oh yeah, look, Tyler bailed. He was like, later guys, I want to get to safety now. And look, Dimes is there as well, over to JT, who just got eliminated there. The likes of Sir Demetrius. And now he takes a Chug Jug. Dude, so we kind of touched on it a little bit, but Dusty's a really hard spot to rotate out of.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, now that we need to start moving to safety here in 12 seconds.
Yeah, but I think, oh, we'll see this here. Elimination on Mills here. Sir D takes it. Oh, and that's where he redeemed the Chug Jug.
That's right.
But we'll see as these players move in. They're already yeah. So you see those 1x1s out in the distance right now. Those are people that are already in their positions, already ready. That's a more acceptable situation. But this is before we even get started. Really, moving circles haven't even been a thing. So being in that position definitely is a bit unfortunate. But let's look at this circle and see what's going to happen. Let's talk about it for a minute. The east side of the map, there's a lot of potential to get into the circle, but there's not a lot of potential for any high ground into the circle.
Right.
There's the forest that some players are going to play in. We see like one person out and about in the, on the right side, a little blue marker. There, okay, there's his position.
He's got the quad launcher.
And he's in such a nice position to make this happen. He's not like, you know, quad launcher to get the pop off on that guy. The elimination claimed on EU Dimes.
And he picks up more rockets.
Yes.
He's got a med kit now if he wants, a grappler as well.
He has eyes on him though, and so he needs to be careful in making this rotation. He needs to know that there are people scouting for him after taking that elimination and being so close to the zone. But Falmer pushes up and above. No, he drops down, struggling to get up. And Demetrius, 7 eliminations, makes the rotation, no damage, gets the high ground. Beautiful rotation from Demetrius. That was so just elegantly done.
Just
overall.
Crispy. You see him, he takes the engagements, he fights Fulmer.
Wow.
Then he's got the grappler, he just disengages. Not only does he disengage, he gets on top of another player's build, utilize their build, and now he's safe.
Yeah.
And with 6 elimination, Myth, he is 1 away. And at 8, he will be the first person all day to get the big bonus. But look at Mason over there on the left side of your screen. He's dropped super, super low.
And I think it seems like he's going to stay there and try to get these rotating eliminations. And I don't think that's a bad idea at all. He has the launch pad. He knows that the amount of players in this game right now, 44 alive still coming to this game. He's going to have that rotation in with his launch pad, with his grappler. So just try to get some of these eliminations, some of these picks as players that have to forcibly move into the zone is smart play by him, and I think he's playing it out really well. And he could get the 7th elimination by just being completely safe. Any opportunity.
Zoop taking
They're getting a little skirmish. The shotgun. Yep.
Esox though, man, he's got 4 eliminations, 1 away from that next threshold.
That is what is on everyone's mind right now, is just let me make this rotation. And you see as they all prep to go through it, Vivid pulling out his grappler, making sure he gets there in a very meaningful time. Doing it. There he is. He's on the other side. He's got a lot of eyes on him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, he used the grappler there to make that clean rotation, but like you're saying, he just attracted so much attention.
That is true.
Look at Exus, Coop Train up top, Aspect closest to us. Liquid Poach down below, trying to keep that true low ground.
And it looks like Exus is going to end up getting the high ground here from what it looked like. Coop Train trying to find people within their tunnels. But he's not going to find any picks here. And it seems to be so fast where how you go from 40 players to 15. And that's where we see a lot of these eliminations happen. Think about it. That's the big majority of the lobby just gone.
That's right.
Just out of the game. And it all happened within 2-3 circles. And Poach picking up another elimination.
That's
5. Vivid and Poach.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, Myth, we've got 2 contenders, Poach and the likes of Vivid. They both have 5 eliminations. They are very close to getting that big bonus. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 8 points is when you get the big bonus. Any eliminations after 7. Vivid's got this nice position, though, hanging out on the left half of the circle.
Yes.
Look at the mats as well, man.
Oh, yeah. He's stacked right now. He knows what he's got to do. He's just making sure that he does it. Not trying to take any damage. Poach with 6 eliminations.
And he picks up the quad.
Oh,
No rockets, though.
You hate to see it.
Maybe he's hoping if he can find one player that he can eliminate, find the rockets, this could be huge.
Yeah, I mean, he had an AR in that slot or something, so
It was a great AR.
It's definitely, just worth to get something different in there. Even though, he has an RPG, but we do know that and the quad launcher do function extremely different. Here you go, he's gonna go ahead and spray down an opponent that seems to be healing, gets the elimination. Poach with 7 eliminations.
Myth could actually see it. He needs one more elimination. The big bonus is any elimination after this.
He wants it!
Poach. Okay, it's okay. You can tell he's just resetting. He's taking a deep breath. He's got the loot. Oh, he's punished for that.
Tries using the rocket launcher there to get his...
Wait, was that? It was! That's the first big bonus! The first big bonus. Now keep in mind, again, ladies and gentlemen, any elimination after this is just a constant 1 free point and 7,000 point. Oh wait, $7,500.
$7,500. Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go. He's gonna go for the people above him. Vivid's close. He's aware of that though. Vivid dropping down next to him. He sees an opponent that just killed him. He's gonna go for the. He gets the kill. That's 2 additional points.
2 big bonuses.
Oh my God.
Myth, are we gonna see?
He could get 3. He could do
it's
what we've been talking about.
It's aspect. I mean, Poach is he's poised here, man. He's in a great position.
Oh,
only 15
brings
HP.
Him down.
Where is
doing
he?
His best.
He's all right. Oh!
And it's a shotgun fight.
It was so close. It came down to the wire, but Send Aspect takes down Poach.
Yes.
Now this is good and this is bad for a few different reasons. Obviously, Poach hit big bonus twice. So all in all, he places second. He gets the 2 points from that.
Yeah.
Meets the 7 elimination threshold bonus. Again, Myth touched on it. He just turned this situation that...
Yeah, like right here, he's at 6 eliminations. Like what, 200 mats total?
Yep.
200 plus mats total. Gets an elimination. Goes on forward. 43 HP in the situation, but turns it around, bops him, gets the 8th elimination. That's his first big bonus, and then 29 mats. Gets the 9th.